Yippee! I'm getting kind of bored of just playing Origins the entire time, and I've been wanting to play Black Flag anyway, so I decided to play Black Flag today. Well, gotta be one of my favorite assassins. It's gotta be Edward. Apologies for the fighting at first because I'm gonna have to get used tonight pushing these triggers up here and pushing. I have to push X and circle for the parry and attack. So if I get hit, I'm sorry. Hold up a second. Can I fix something real quick? Is it sound? No, it's not the sound. Is it video? It is video. Okay, there we go. Fix it. Yes! Easy to burn today.
Lucia! Turn the colors!
The music is overpowering the speech. Jeez. We gotta keep the shanties on. They're hilarious. With some of them. Okay, we'll attack. Oh, it don't let me attack immediately.
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
That was the one, yeah.
Kenway! Take the blood!
I took the bloody wheel!
Wheel!
I took the wheel. Give me a break.
Royal Navy! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire! I wanted some reloading! Fire! There they go! There be more of the docks, sir! We'll give a good broadside! Ready! Fire! Ready, touch! Fire! Headway! We
Yeah,
can
babe.
scuttle her!
What that would be here. I was going to ship as much as possible, but like no later I'm going to have to deal with a man of war storage in the game.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
You'd think that you don't, like, if you passed out underwater, you'd already be, like, dying because you won't control anything that's happening underwater. Oh yeah, there's the auto regeneration in this game, too.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Hey, on to you, dude.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Hold up a second. What the heck? Give me a second. My computer over here wants to be stupid. Why the heck are you being stupid? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Old streaming Ragnarok tonight, and I didn't even realize. Okay. That's the evil version, okay.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Why did you jump off? The only reason I didn't let the games that were made with this version of the Assassin's Creed playstyle is because the character likes to jump random places. And it's annoying to try to control with the free running. See, He could just jump whenever he wants. He over here just having a mind of his own. Pretty sure that was the first game to have plants that move when you walk through them. No, it was Assassin's Creed 3. It was the first version of these games. And then they made this one after 3, and then they did the DLC for this one, which was Freaking Cry, and then Rogue was after that, and then they started the next series version of it, which was Unity. Because 3 was the first of the playstyle that they had for this one with the parrying and the stuff like that being the way it was. Fine, thank you. But I will say with the climbing in this game, it feels a bit awkward. It's also because I'm going from a game that had a little bit more better with the climbing. So it just feels a tiny bit weird. But this game I'll still say is a lot better than Origins. Unity's really smooth with its climbing. I'm not an expert either, but I try. Where'd you go?
Posh git. Where's he running to?
But yeah, 3 was the first one to actually have like the climbing through trees and stuff like that. Something they didn't do in Origins, which I wish you could have done. Because there was a bunch of trees in certain parts. My question is, why is it not showing that you're even watching me on Streamlabs that you are watching good protection chat?
We could work together on this.
It's called Bryce is going to choose the higher point because he thinks of the viewpoint, which it looks like it on the map. Right, the jump right there. I actually did almost play this yesterday, but then I wanted to play the whole game. Ah, he attacked! But yeah, you got dual wielding and stuff like that. Oh, wait. I'm on my way, dude. Yep, let me come by and kill you. I got a great skill. The skill's called Stabby Stabby. Have you ever heard of it? Climb! Thank you for nothing. It's my fault for not paying attention to what to do. Okay, this time I'm on it. You know, I could have took a left route before we've gotten to it quicker. One of the things I liked about it is if you upgrade Edward enough in this game, he will have like 4 guns at once. I have killed him. Now I become the assassin.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order.
So bad because I want to see the good graphics.
Therefore, come to Havana in haste. and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
They'd be shooting down here, shall they?
That schooner'll do me just fine.
This is the one location that I can't go out of. It's just the beginning location. Okay. I forgot you have to constantly hold down the R2 button to run and do anything in this game.
The Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lubber's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the net.
Yeah, they call them stalking zones and stuff, where you can actually sneak around.
There.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Any one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Anything I like, alright. Get me the freedom.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Get over here.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh, God. Oh, God. Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Why would they outline them with my camp? This will make it attractive.
I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh, God. Oh, God. Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You there! Stop!
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
You'll pay me whatever I like.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But Here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
But the stream today, and I guess he decided not to. I wanted to say he never changed his
this is
time, and he's
difficult.
been streaming at 7 o'clock. Flying, thank you.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Been open the whole time, dude.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Loose all! Let's move!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Really hope we find an ancestor who lived in feudal Japan. I want to visit that.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010. Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Oh, je sais pas, le gars était vraiment grand, avec des cheveux longs et raides.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Oh man, I wonder how I can use that.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Like he
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I'd been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Ah, of course.
Cheers. That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Thank you. He went everywhere but where I wanted to go at first.
think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart's
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird.
¿En serio?
Here I come!
Thank you. You can try. And then.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
They have like this flow fighting where if you kill one dude and immediately kill another dude, it's a heavy type fighter.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
ofrezco para fiestas a bordo.
Informada de los asuntos del país.
We wait for them all because I'm going to push the button.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar for when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Hecho.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
I feel they're on to us. Because it's almost like I'm the one called.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Temparum digitus fecit cut. What Mulier vestra pubem monstras. Et fecit Deus sub gramineo.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Ducit sapium probus quod vestris scrotum. Temparum digitus fecit cut.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Esto no es ninguna broma. Hablo en serio. Última advertencia. Lo siento, no está en la lista.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves or something.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
¡Lo tengo a tiro!
No nos engañarás con eso.
Well, senor, hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. Well, I couldn't help it. Everybody wanted to attack me. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Haz lo que te digo.
Not climbing on things.
Excelente trabajo del pueblo.
Oh wait, I have a eagle vision for a reason. Dude, stop climbing on the damn ladder. bad. The only reason why I also don't like this game is because the majority of it is telling missions.
Vaya por Dios.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See. Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo. The man started to fight last night. He ran. Left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
Haré cualquier cosa.
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Niño tonto. ¿Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles? ¡Qué pena!
All right, go.
No irás a dejarme aquí sola. Bestia inmunda.
Conozco un juego mejor.
¡Apresadlo cuanto antes!
I forget sometimes you have to use the button. Good luck.
Aquí podría esconderse.
Suena muy...
All right, this way.
Seguro es derribarlo y volver a...
Los salvajes intentaron arruinarlo.
Hasta le rompieron los dedos. Esas gloriosas son el morro con tanto calor. Pero, ¿qué le vamos a...?
¡Alto!
¡Eres mío!
quieto ahí.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Run now if you value your life.
What a caught him if the climbing wasn't so dang weird in this game.
Kenway! The pirate, run! Edward! Pirate! Run now if you value your life!
Espera un momento. Desde aquí puedo darle.
Oh, you won't look at the person running on the roof before me, and that you're gonna go after me.
Con estos precios prácticamente los estoy regalando.
Ardo de pasión por ti. Y tú ardes de pasión por mí.
Tengo una carga. Una compañía ejemplar, orgullosa, totalmente disciplinada.
I have a clear fix on him. Get behind him.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
second, what the? That was weird.
No te puedes imaginar cuánto cuestan los flores.
Vaya, muy bien. Mi padre es el que pensé que pusiera.
Parece extenso.
¿Qué provoca tal imprudencia?
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos, franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite.
Try to thaw my hands.
A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
falta de dinero. No me parece mal. Estaría bien asentarme en un lugar más.
Niño tonto. Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles.
Muy interesante. Oh.
Debe de haberme confundido.
Pudiera enseñarles.
En los asuntos del país.
Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Above! They're on the rooftops!
¿Por qué siempre a mí? No quiero
echan hinchea volcons!
¡Me pillan en el intento!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere. ¡Maldita sea! ¡Hora de volver como más!
Tengo que largarme de aquí. Tengo que largarme de aquí. Ya tendría que haberme largado.
You're consigned to oblivion.
Protect the sage!
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere. Protect the sage!
Tell me when they're running. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, we're fighting assassins. They're still assassins, but we're not going to tell you that they're running.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Death is oftentimes the only way. Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
¡Malditos rollosos! Yo aquí quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Protect the sage!
Sí, bien hecho. Sois unos tiranos. Por Dios, no. No me mate.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Hasta puedo contarte cuentos para dormir.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Vamos, canalla.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Me uní al ejército por su uniforme. No para un...
Buenos días. Espero que esté bien.
Decían que habría tierras para cada hombre para compensar la falta de...
Caulis nostra sunt loca unde exinerum nestia. Obsecro auxilium medico, sed et fornicatione ove sabeo, quam velin expone.
right, don't you think?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Do they not see me here? It's just like, that is not hidden in the least. That is the most obvious looking place. Yeah, you missed it. He got the assassin outfit and everything, yeah.
¿Quién la tumba? Hey!
Yeah, you're right. The funny thing is that the games, they don't tell you stuff that's actually helpful. They just tell you stuff that's extremely obvious.
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya!
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee it.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Espera. ¡Puedo darle!
I'm ousted.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra.
¿Y agua qué? ¿O comida? Me preocupa más mi estómago que la...
¡Alto! ¡Se te acabó lo bueno!
¡Los prisioneros han escapado!
Hey, I countered. Yep, over there. Hey.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los...
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Alto! ¡Tras él!
Oh yes, the classic Ubisoft glitches. I missed them. I can't wait to see your entire ship all wonky and floating. If you're talking about the free flow, like killing and stuff, that's not a glitch. That's meant to be where you constantly kill. This thingy where you constantly just kill them. Okay, well. Oh yeah, that. Where they just are completely broken and everything. The counter button should have worked. I love the rapid killing that you do in this game. Bring it on. Yeah, once I just had somebody like halfway games too. Is like I got addicted to playing the third one because of how the combat was, and then I realized that this one and the other ones all had the similar combat style, and I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna play this one.
Hey, tú, espera.
Come on.
Veamos tus tripas. No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito.
Like you actually feel like you should be fighting like this.
No te muevas.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Uh-huh. What would be the greatest fight I've ever seen.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Incoming fire! They fire quickly, sir! Do not underestimate!
Weakest right there, command! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. Ready, sir!
That's flavor of the world to me. White cheddar. I love white cheddar.
Ready to fire! Black skies and rough seas there!
My second favorite is four cheese, but of all of them, I like white cheddar a lot.
Look out, man!
I see it.
It's got that flavor that makes you want to keep eating it. It's so good. Ah, the tucker box. Oh, I got this right. Head on, isn't that correct? Ah! Why did it turn me?
Water spout!
Oh, the water spout was those giant, like, water tornadoes.
Steer clear of that thing!
I didn't realize that they were an actual real thing. I thought it was something that they made for the game. No, I'm pretty sure it don't matter what you, don't matter if you have it or not.
Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
You might be right, and I might as well already have it set roll up.
We will be dragged down to our deaths, Captain.
Don't you draw me in, you giant squirrely thing. I think if you go like head on to it, you take no on that like damage, like I can tell real quick. Yeah, so when you go head on to it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on, I don't want to go with that. Hang on a second. Okay, good. You stay in your lane. I'm gonna play the MCO collection stuff after this. I'm gonna see which one that you guys might want me to play out of the three. It's either Revelations 2 or Brotherhood. I'm fine with either one.
God's green light. We made it. What a mess, Jesus.
But by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back then.
Adewale.
I'll think about doing that.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
I actually like playing Edward before, like, playing 4-3 of Assassin's Creed. Just because Edward, this is set before 3. Because Edward's the father of Haytham, which is the father of Connor. So you get to be the grandfather of Connor.
I've made my choice, Adam.
Game's protagonist.
I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking.
Basically,
Hunting for food and repairs.
in the time span,
Well reasoned,
it's,
sir. Hunting. It shall
well,
be.
Rogue is going
Find a
on
decent place to
partially
drop anchor.
during 3, but I think it's set before 3. Because of the fact
Spied
that
a few items in the
Connor
hold
doesn't really
earlier.
pop up in it
Powder
yet.
and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
Also take
One
them
you find
still alive.
laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaws.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Missed! On the hook, right? Ready to fire, sir! Let themselves exposed! Make him pay a fearful jag to us, sir!
Time to start collecting too. Of whoever I run into until I get to the place I'm getting to. Okay, I got to the place I'm going to, so we
Repairing ease off the wind! Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
You know what? I could care less. It's for it's trouble for this out here. I could care less. Why are you not auto shooting it for me? You be the pirate, and you be not finding what you need. Where be what you need. Where it is. Ah, there it is. It's a pirate. Huh? I went into the tree. Get back here, you! Stab! I was told stabby on him. What the heck? I shall have 2 pistols. And an eagle vision thing to the right here. Let me search the chuck, thank you.
This is more like it.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Alright, Jack Sparrow. The rum that's going to be found tomorrow because I am tired and I'm going to bed. See you later. What the heck? Why you attack me? Why attack me? I did nothing! Okay, I'm about to say. It was trying to prevent